There was the Catholic Church, and everything else was hell. Everyone beyond the bounds of the Catholic Church were doomed. Everything was presented to you in terms of sin. I remember these images of hell. Souls being tossed down into hell and the flames coming up and the devil being down there. The vision you had of life that you picked up early on was that you had to sort of tread a narrow path. There was a lot of things that you just shouldn't do, and if you did them and you had the misfortune of dying soon thereafter, you were going to be one of those souls that were being tossed down into the flames. So it was sort of this game that you played where you committed these sins and then you'd go into the confessional on Saturday and reel off your sins, and the priest would say, yep, okay, you're safe, go. And then you'd go out and do it again, and then you'd come back and say it again. I bought it hook, line, and sinker. The priest had the power to turn that host, that piece of bread and the wine, into the body and blood of Christ. And that was something none of us could do. I mean, that was the ultimate magic trick. It was this mystery that you were taking part of. And the priest was the guy who gave you access to that. It all reinforced that sense that these people have a power that we don't have, a direct line to God. But that's why I wanted to be an altar boy. You actually handed them the water and the wine, and you were there when they were making this miracle happen. I remember wanting to be a priest. Early on, that's what I thought was going to happen. When Birmingham was molesting me, there was that sense I was going through some strange indoctrination, some ritual. Along with trying to get some sexual gratification, he was trying to change my life. He was trying to take me out of the realm of young boys who were going to have a normal sexual life. Because he had given that up, he was going to say, okay, Paul, you don't get it either. I'm going to put this darkness in your life. I just think there's this level of sexual jealousy in the priesthood. That's part of why the other priests didn't stop it, because they could have stopped it. They had to know what was going on. These guys all went to school together. I'm sure that they saw through practice, if you step out of line sexually, you will get a slap on the wrist and be sent to another parish.